Well, how do the Johan Cruyffs of the world, how do the Pele, how do all these people who I see speak, Pele, you know, he's obviously a sweetheart, but I've heard so many soccer players who played for years, Franz Beckenbauer, they're always so astute. It is not an across-the-board rule. If you decide to be the Georgia Kanaya guy and head her into the net, that you're going to end up addled, is it? I mean...
Of the 300 players I've scanned, NFL players, 93% of them have significant damage to their brain and 4 times the level of depression. It doesn't mean all of them. You know, I've also scanned a number of jockeys, some of them really awful, and some of them not quite so bad. So it depends on the other habits you engage in. So I've scanned a lot of San Diego Chargers, and they actually have more damage because of the culture of the Chargers with a higher level of drug abuse in their team. So it, yes, depends on what else you do. And I have active players now who I adore. And I'm like, look, if you're going to engage in a brain-damaging sport, you need to do all the other things right. And it's not just football. Think of firefighters. Firefighting is a brain-damaging profession, from the toxins they're exposed to, the traumas they experience, to the emotional trauma that is common among almost all of them. If that's true, we're obviously going to continue to have firefighters. We need to put their brain in a healing environment while they're in training, while they're working, so that they don't die early, because
I understand that aspect more of it than I do the avoidance, because quite frankly, I view life as a real contact sport. We can walk out of here today as safe as we want to be, and a Russian weather satellite can fall out of orbit and whack my bean. You know, that's obviously an exaggeration, but there are people who are drawn to the strife of life, and there are people, always going to be people. I don't foresee, well, maybe you do. I'll ask you the question. Do you foresee football ceasing to exist?
You know, it's too powerful, but Pop Warner's gone down 50% since I started our study.
Never miss a beat. Subscribe to Larry King Now and watch new episodes every day.